Hi guys, and welcome back to Keep Smiling Adventures. And well, we're doing one of these quick first look videos again because, well, you know, I broke my Blackburn frame bag because I hate zips and I broke the zip. Well, we actually ended up going for the Ortlieb 6-litre Rolltop frame bag. Now I know I did actually say in a previous video I don't particularly want a Rolltop because you can't access it while you're actually cycling. But for now, at least, on the this is just going to be used on the bomb track. So when I'm on that bike, I'm not typically trying to like go far and do a long distance and stuff. I'm trying to like keep it chill and then the adventure side of things. So bike packing, wild camping, all that fun stuff. And I'm not normally in a race. So normally in these bags, I keep mostly food. So when I'm on them bikepacking trips, I typically stop somewhere to eat. While I'm on the Sonder and I'm doing ultra distance stuff, or maybe even on the gravel setup, I typically want to go a bit further each day. So I need to be able to access my food while riding. On the bomb track, not really an issue. So we went for the Ortlieb Rolltop 6-litre frame bag. This is the biggest frame bag they do. And well, we're just going to take a look at it, see what it is all about. So first things first, obviously there is no zips, which is beautiful because I hate zips and they always break. This bag is a Rolltop system, no zips, which is beautiful because, well, I hate zips. So let's take a look at this bag. Let's put this on the frame and I'll show you what it looks like. Now, putting this bag on the frame is pretty much exactly like every other frame bag. It uses Velcro straps. Now this bag comes with 6 straps in total. 3 straps that go on your top tube, and they are the ones that have this orange elasticy rubber strap which actually holds down the roll top part of this bag, with 3 straps that then go around, just Velcro straps that go around the frame itself. And also another 3 just standard double-sided sort of Velcro straps. Nothing too special there. So the straps on this bag are all removable and you can change where they are exactly on the bag to make it fit better to your frame. On the non-drive side of this frame bag, it has just one simple Velcro strap going the whole way, and that is so the straps that come from around the top tube can just sort of stick onto that and not sort of like dangle away and like you get them rubbing on your knees. And on my bomb track, at least, it does seem to fit quite nicely, and it's not like too long or too short. It just fits just about right. Once you have got this bag onto the frame and you tighten the straps down, it sits relatively nicely. Now, as you can see, it is kind of not a full frame bag for, at least on this frame. This is a big frame, so it's not quite as big as the old previous Blackburn frame bag. However, because this is a roll top bag, it is a hell of a lot easier to get things into. Typically, I only really carry food in these bags, and that's mostly what I use them for. But today I really wanted to just check and see how much stuff you could really get in there. So I managed to get in this bag. So in this bag, we managed to get t-shirt and some socks. We even managed to get the out kit hunker bivvy in here, as well as a down jacket and, well, a tin of baked beans. This bag was fitting so much in, I thought, bloody hell, you could fit an elephant in here, but that's about the limit. So as you can see, getting things in and out of this bag is, well, it's relatively easy and problem-free. Now, I did put quite a bit of stuff in there, and well, that was probably pushing this bag a little bit too much, because putting the rubber straps on while you roll it down and put the rubber straps on to hold the roll toppy part down, that was quite tough to actually get that on. So that was probably slightly too much stuff, but the fact that it actually managed to hold all that stuff is, well, it's quite impressive. The bag itself is a very, very simple design. Now, this is kind of a downside for me on this bag, is there is no extra pockets, nothing on the side, no little storage compartments, absolutely nothing. It is literally just the inside massive bag section. There's no little pockets on the outside. It would be quite nice to have that quick access of just grabbing stuff or putting stuff in there when you just want to be able to grab it quickly. Now, unfortunately, this bag doesn't have anything. So straight off the bat, that is one negative that I see with this bag. Now, when I filled this bag up and took it for a little ride around the streets, it was bulging a little bit. And now I made a bit of a mistake here. Obviously, I filled it way too much. But this bag does have a built-in sort of Velcro system. It's like a strap on either side of the inside of this bag, which means it will sort of stop it bulging as much and just keeping its shape a bit more. Whether that actually manages to stick while it's actually full and just generally not get in the way of the stuff that you're putting in remains to be seen. But like I said, with this bag, the only storage compartment is the main storage compartment. There is no little internal pockets inside. It's only a one-sided bag, just that one pocket. No zips, nothing like that. No secondary pockets. So this is kind of like a bit of a negative for me because I do typically like to have two-sided bags. I'll keep all my food in the main compartment, and then on normally the little side, the little one that's normally for like passports and just that kind of stuff, I like to just keep like my Allen keys and just like thin stuff that I can just grab really quickly. So in this bag, the organization isn't gonna be quite as nice. It's literally just gonna have to all be sort of chucked into here. I'll probably have to like organize it before I put it into this bag. Maybe have little separate bags for things that I need to use. That's definitely a negative on this bag. No secondary storage. This bag retails around the £100 mark. I think I picked it up for about £93, £94, so it's not a cheap bag. However, from like the first impressions of just like having it in my hands, I don't really see anything that can go wrong. It's a very, very simple bag, something that should really last a long time. Ortlieb make loads and loads of types of bags. They have been the #1 in sort of touring bags and pannier bags for forever, really. That is your sort of go-to. So I expect very, very high quality from this bag. So give you a 5-year warranty with this bag, which is absolutely beautiful. This frame bag claims to be fully waterproof, and to be honest, I can actually believe that that is the case. Now, when you are using most frame bags, they have zips, and as waterproof as manufacturers will claim their zips are, they nearly always aren't completely waterproof, and there's always that room for human error of just not quite closing it all the way up, so water ends up getting in anyway. Now, also on my Blackburn one, it had the section where you could use a bladder and then the hose would come out. So with them waterproof zips on that bag, the water still managed to just come into that section. So that was kind of well, it wasn't very waterproof, and a few times I had to actually tip the bike upside down just to get water out of that frame bag on some really, really rainy trips. Now this one doesn't have any option of putting a bladder in. There's no way you can definitely use one because of the Rolltop system, and there's no second exit entry ports. So I definitely believe them when they say this is going to be fully waterproof, because essentially it is a dry bag, Rolltop dry bag, and well, they're waterproof, and it has no zips for water to find its way through. So this is the Ortlieb 6-litre Rolltop frame bag that I'm hoping is going to last a bit longer than the Blackburn one. This is the one I'm going to be using on the bikepacking trips, at least on the bomb track. I do need to find something better for the sonder. I want something with magnets, but it's probably going to have to be homemade or custom made. But that was the first look at the Ortlieb 6-litre Rolltop frame bag. Right now, straight off the bat, it's not perfect. It's definitely not perfect. I don't particularly necessarily want the Rolltop because I would like the option of being able to get in. But for me, I can live with not being able to get into my frame bag while riding at least while I'm on bikepacking trips on the bomb track. I can cope with that. Now, perfect, definitely not. It needs some side pockets of some sort, even if they're just non-zip, non-waterproof, just so I can stick some stuff in there every now and again. But the fact that I can get so much stuff in here is, well, that's pretty damn cool. So that's a quick first look at the Ortlieb Rolltop 6 litre frame bag. Any questions, leave them down below, and I will see you on the next adventure. Keep smiling, enjoy the adventure.